Hey YouTube, this is Zen Maiden Melody coming to you on a Monday morning, June, oh boy, 25th maybe? Anyway. Hi everybody, just wanted to say hey. And today I just wanted to talk a little bit. I was watching some of the videos yesterday. One of them was the Back to Basics with Roberto and Jessica. I thought that was an excellent video. You know, seeing as my own journey, I've noticed is, I don't know, I want to say it's become harder, not easier. And the part that, for me, that's harder is, yeah, the support part is harder if you don't look into online support. Because, you know, like you say, people get tired of hearing about weight loss. And, you know, I understand that. And they don't realize what we struggle with on a daily basis. Excuse me. People that are addicted to food, you know, like most of us here who are, you're probably, you know, one of us, or you probably wouldn't be interested in the topic. Anyway, yeah, some of the other parts that I find difficult is, you know, the process where time is going by and you realize that, you know, you may be working really hard, but really you're not really moving too fast. And even though you do get some of those nice NSVs along the way, which, you know, are cool, you know, you just don't have that same feeling that you did when you were on the initial part of the journey. I mean, excuse me. Dang, it must be early. Sorry. I might have to re-record this. This is embarrassing. But anyway, yeah, you know, the initial part of the journey, you're gung-ho, and not to say I'm not gung-ho now, but the experience is kind of beating me down. I mean, I hate to say it like that, but it is. It's because I don't see a lot of results as fast as I had anticipated. Yeah, it kind of gets to you. It does. And I'm sure everybody who's been in my position would agree with me. I don't think there's anything motivating about staying at the same weight or going to the gym 5-6 times a week and staying at the same weight. Even though there's minor changes, you know, there's tightening. And so I guess we have to be thankful for each and every change. Not just the big changes. So because those little changes do add up to big changes. That's the point I'm trying to make here. The small changes do add up to big changes. And so I can kick that negativity to the curb, okay? It's about time. My God, I mean, there are days when I just am, negative Nelly. And I don't know about you guys, but excuse me, dang. You know, it's just, I think it's just, I don't know. Are we making it hard on ourselves? Is it because what we're telling ourselves that we're feeling this way? I kind of think so. I think if I wasn't telling myself about my expectations, then I would give a damn, would I? If I wasn't telling myself, well, where should you be right now on this scale? Where should you be? Then I would be feeling differently. And you know, the thing that really irks me, okay, is MyFitnessPal. I like its little tracking device. I like the fact that it works, but I hate the fact that it says, in 4 weeks, if you continue to eat this way, you'll weigh 174. Okay, well, if that's the case, then why haven't I become 174? Okay, it's as simple as that. Those things don't work. Those things about calories in, calories out are garbage. Garbage. I mean, maybe they work for some people, but they sure ain't working for me. So, I hope somebody can come on and make some video about metabolic differences, about things to do to improve metabolism, what to expect at different ages. I'd like a doctor to address this because, I mean, I've already been told some of it, but I want to know more. And my mind is thirsty to learn about all this stuff. Is there any place I can learn it? I mean, short of going to a biochemical engineering school. I mean, maybe there is, but I don't want to go to the wrong one and waste my time. I want to go right to the source and go do it that way. So if anybody has a source that's really good, let me know. And I'm going to maybe take up reading a couple books I see that Miss Fantastic is reading a book that sounds kind of interesting. Kim, I'm going to check that book out, and there's a few other ones too. So anyway, not to say one is better than any other. Your guess is as good as mine. For real. And I think that top it off, when you have a stressful environment at your workplace, that it makes it that much harder to not eat and to resist whatever the people bring in. And damn, I'm pretty good at resisting. When they bring in a bagel once a week, I eat this much of a bagel, like a 1-inch segment. So that's my reward to myself, is the 1-inch segment. And I probably shouldn't even be having that. But sometimes I hollow out the middle. And sometimes I just take a bite. And, get the taste. But that's, we do what we have to do. Right? We don't play around. We do what we have to do. And our lives are, going to be better for all these good changes coming along. I know I got to keep telling myself that for every, an NSV, hold on. Let's not go any further before I forget. Okay. I don't think you can see, but these pants down there, size 14. Ooh. No, granted, they are kind of stretchy. Because otherwise I'd be the same old 16s. Hating it. But I'm looking better in them. I gotta say that as I move into a different size, and as that size becomes bigger on me, it actually fits better. So, there is something to be said for cramming yourself into a size that's not quite big enough. Number one, sometimes, just to get the fit. And then you say, okay, well, 10 more pounds, and I'm going to be out of this freaking size. So anyway, that's something cool. I don't know if y'all do that. I do it. I go to the thrift sometimes and get some stuff. And I found some really good finds here recently. Just, for a few bucks. Rather than going into the store and just, wasting the pocketbook. Just pay a few bucks each for your clothes and find some really nice ones. I highly recommend it. And I know Rosemary, my girls Connie and Rosemary, they highly recommend it too. The thrift is our second home when it comes to this weight loss journey shopping. Okay guys, well I love you all. I hope you're all doing good. I'm proud of all my girls out here and guys who are making their goal and doing their dance. I'm super proud of you guys. I just can't wait till it's my turn. Yeah, one day maybe it will be. But until then, you're gonna have to keep watching this space and moving along with my slow ass journey. Turtle speed, but that's okay, right? It is what it is. Love you guys. Ciao.